Good evening, myself. The post. It is Sunday, September the 9th, September 2012. That's here it is. And today, I just got done at church. I'm a camera guy at church, if you don't know what I do. And I felt like I'd express some frustrations with cables that I've been having. So let's go with that. Okay, so at my post we have two things here. We have a comm set, which are these. They have these. This is an XLR, and then these are just a headset. And then we have the camera itself, you know, video cable. That's how they work and stuff. Except usually we have a hybrid XLR video cable. They're just taped together, and it usually works pretty well. But for some reason, the video cable, this one didn't work for some reason, so we had to use a different one. So what we're doing is we're running a dual cable through here, and then we're also running an independent cable, which is incredibly inconvenient, which leads to about, I don't know, what, 15 kilometers worth of cables that I have to roll now, and they're so dick to roll. I hate it a lot. And yeah, they go along here, and then it goes into the wall, and it comes out the speakers and onto the screen and all of that. That's how that works. But yeah, cables aren't my preferred choice of transportation of signal, but I guess there's nothing I can do to avoid that. Okay, so I ended up picking away at the cables, and now I'm bored. I'm kind of sitting here in the chapel. The entire church is completely empty, and I decided to suit myself with some free time. Yeah. That was one I wrote before. Quite love it. Okay, so one thing that just came to mind is that, one thing that came to mind is I have a DSLR, but I'm not using it for some reason. I think I'm gonna start now. Okay, I don't think this is what I meant by shooting with DSLR, so let's actually start shooting on DSLR. I've got it underexposed, so it'll suit my screen, but that shouldn't be an issue. Underexposure is God. I am God. Actually, I'm not a fan of this. I think I'm going to up the exposure a little. Okay, now I've got exposure. I need to grab focus. Let's see. That's pretty good. Let's move to where my hand was. And we're set. So, I just got a text from Izzy saying, I've lost my phone, can you call it? Which made me very confused, because you usually require your phone to text people from it, and I was extremely confused, and she got me really well, and I said, well, I didn't say shit, I just called her, and then she answered the phone. Oh no, she didn't answer the phone. Well, I'm not really sure what happened. I pressed call, and I left the room to get some cheese and bacon balls. And then I made a status about it, saying, Izzy did the thing, and she's really stupid. And then everyone was like, haha, that's incredibly funny. And then she said, I was tricking you, I have got you, you were joked. I'm a little twat. I've got you right where I want you, in my trickery plant. And I said, you, Izzy, damn it, I should have known. You are such a nipple. I actually said nipple. And it got quite a lot of support. I think I got 6 likes on the nipple comment. And something else that happened today was, there was a hipster riding a longboard in town, and I was driving past, and I saw her riding the longboard, and she ate shit, and it was really funny, because I don't like her, because she's wearing really tiny shorts and heels, and she's trying to skate on the thing that isn't a skateboard. Shitty. And then I found her on the ground, and she was really hurt, and I laughed a lot, and it was plenty of fun. Okay, here's some shit. Right now you're seeing the colours that you've seen all of your life. Everything's normal, there's nothing new, like this, like human colouring is, you know, normal. You've seen that every day, and you know, this is, you perceive this to be red, and then you perceive this to be blue. But what if I told you that this is actually red and this is blue? Like, what if everything was completely reversed? You see, what if I did this, and this was the actual color range. This was what things are actually colored, and your retinas are only processing hues differently to everybody else's. Or what if everybody has individual ways of interpreting their own kind of hue spectrums? Let's go back to normal. And like, what if you woke up one day and everything was kind of normalized? You know, you woke up, you went to bed, everything was normal, this is that, and then you woke up and everything was in that negative mode again, and you ask people what's happening, and then that's completely normal, because that's what's actually happened. What if all of your life you've been lied to by your brain and been led to believe that everything was normally coloured, but it is actually not? Oh my god, there's so many things to ponder. Let's just say I put on some glasses, right? And then the glasses turn everything slightly darker. Or here's some even weirder shit. Check out this oil colour set that I got from Sam's Warehouse. It's full of different paints, you see. Now, let's just get what many people would perceive to be the purple paint, but it is actually full of anthrax, dissolved anthrax. And then as soon as you work on your next project, you will also be infected by anthrax. It'll get all up in your system, and then you'll cough all over your family as you do, and then everybody will get anthrax, and thus resulting in everybody's culinary senses. The culinary means relating to food, but I used it with the root word being colour incorrectly at that. Anyway, I feel like that should be my rant for the day. Hope this has been sufficient enough to kind of build up the amount of time that's apparently required for a vlog. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Hope you've enjoyed your day. My name's Jack Marshall. I like to rant about things that don't make much sense, and I will see you tomorrow.